another week, another COVID cruise, and we're going to the Charr Bothy. And again, this isn't high level, it's not high altitude, it's not going up anything. We're just climbing a little bit of contouring, all road accessible. And when you look at it, well, you can kind of trick yourself into thinking you're in proper big terrain. Because look, that's pretty epic. Normally when I pass the Charr, I'm on my way to Clacton-the-Ben. You can either go that way, which is hell, or that way, which is longer hell, with a cool bit in the middle. But no Clacton-the-Ben today, just the there and back mission. But you know, the sun's coming out, it's starting to become a beautiful day. There are significantly worse places to be in lockdown right now. So I'm in the really enviably lucky position. I keep saying it, but I'm really, honestly grateful for having so much of this on my doorstep, because I know a lot of people are not in the same situation. The fact that within 50 minutes of riding, I can be here, road accessible, safe, low level, but have that headspace and the isolation and the wilderness feeling, even though I can still see wind farms and plantation just in the horizon there. And I'm not far from anything, but the feeling of remoteness is there, and that's a big thing, and I am truly grateful for that. And it's all XC missions, and I still see people riding trails, and you know, that's everyone has their own personal judgments and decisions and how they justify themselves, and I'm not here to judge anyone for that, but I'm just going XC. That's where I feel comfortable at the moment, and that means it's a weird spring, it's a weird riding season, because normally the trails are absolutely fine. This is almost the time of year when they're at their best. There's been the least amount of rain in a long time. The trails I know are in prime condition, but just making that decision to kind of keep it XC, keep it small, then stay home. Which means riding an awful lot more of the cross-country hardtail of what Sven, which he's been my longest running bike. So let's have a look at him, because you know, most of the stuff I ride, not that I'm a particularly good rider, but most of the videos that I film and ride on this channel are on the full sus and the Banshee. So have a look at Sven, and I think this is just proof that you don't need the newest or latest or greatest to get out there and hone your skills and practice and have fun. I'm going to use a steep angled quick release 26 inch with a 1x9. You know, you don't get much more rudimentary than that, but he's so much fun to ride. I'm feeling that my fitness and my overall skills are pretty good, because the bike isn't compensating for any of that. He doesn't have the angles of the suspension or the kinematics or the componentry, the wheel size, all that stuff which kind of like bolsters what you're doing. He doesn't have any of that. And I'm not doing anything gnarly, but you get a front wheel washout and you're in a big, more comfortable, more capable bike, it's easier to arrest than something with 4 net skinny tyres. That tyre came from the skip. That tyre is older than my son. The derailleur's a little bit shonky at the moment, a little bit janky. Might have to do something about that. I can barely see the cassette, it's so small, but it doesn't matter. The bike you're riding is the best bike in the world, after all. So yeah, also been playing around a lot with this little handlebar mount. So hopefully that's keeping things feeling a little bit more interesting, because you're a bit lower, feel the speed a bit more. Not that there is much, but you know, let's go see. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. As always, please like and subscribe. I noticed that maybe 99% of the people who watch any of my stuff aren't subscribers, and if you subscribe, that does help me and the channel grow and help keeping me making these videos, which is just good fun for all of us, hopefully. Anyway, let's go back and go fasten some fire roads.